From Atos, we are on our journey for digital transformation, of course, and that is comprising actually for several topics. For instance, around the customer experience, about the integration of operational processes, as well as cybersecurity and cloud enablement.
We are based in the United States, and Finovate Fall in New York each September was our original show. So this will be our 9th Finovate Fall in New York. Within 10 years, we're going to see a tremendous variety of shifts in terms of how people borrow money, how people spend money, whether it's powered by mobile or artificial intelligence or digital currencies.
We've been 3 times now and just thought it was fantastic. I was blown away within the first session about how much innovation there was here. And I thought, as an organisation, we've really got to participate in it.
Definitely very interesting. I think the big highlight for me was probably eBankit, but really, really interesting tech there. Definitely great innovations for the banking services.
We've been running for about 5.5 years, and this is really about spreading the Italia gospel. And it's about getting large organisations that have got more than about $1.5 billion in revenues to understand they can have a much better relationship with their suppliers, where their suppliers get paid early and these big buyers cut millions from their bottom line.
So my desk is a small Swiss company. They've produced a new product, and what we are trying to do is change the way wealth managers work. You know, most of these guys are still working in in a prehistorical mode.
Well, to me, Finovate is a sort of event that you would need to invent if it wasn't already happening. To me, it's really about the community, especially in the UK, showcasing investments and ideas. And to me, it's a great networking opportunity. 72 is an awful lot of companies to see presentations from. So I haven't seen them all, but we'll be giving one tomorrow, and we're really excited about the opportunity.
Well, I've seen a lot of interesting people and a lot of interesting companies in the fields of banking, security, fraud prevention, and some new products which might be killer applications for the future.
The reason why I'm here is just to have this convenience of very fast interactions, short introductions.
This year we'll be the only core banking vendor that has the same user experience platform across all of its channels. That's the branch, the contact center, the internet, tablet, mobile. It's the same platform, and we're the only core banking provider that has that in place.
What we are pushing is the latest product of our company. It's Profos. It's the app for bankers, helping the employees of banks and the consultants of the banks.
From a feature perspective, we want to even further reduce the risk of fraud by enhancing the integration of our solution with all the banks that we are partnering with.
The main thing is a lot of people in banking or in financial services are talking about omni-channel customer journeys, the omni-channel nirvana. How do we kind of interact with our customers across multiple digital touchpoints, and how do we make it seamless? Today we are launching our customer journey manager.
We are stemming from e-commerce payments. So actually normal e-commerce, you shop in the internet and settle your bill in the internet, or you make a one-to-one bank transfer with our product. And this is what we're doing large scale with some 150,000 transactions per day.
And, it's really good to see that great transformation in the kind of social media digital space. Digital's taking a lot of precedence. Highlight for me from this morning's session was NCAP Security, presented very well.
In fact, this is my second time in Finovate. Each year it's getting more exciting, in fact.
We're here at Finovate in the UK to announce our new product. Our product is, I think it's one of the last bastions of democratization, this whole notion of democratization of finance. What we're doing is democratizing a key business process, which before us was all offline.
Obviously, Finovate is part of the Fintech ecosystem now, and it's a must-have event for every startup to be at. So it's good to learn also what's happening and what other players are doing. Ultimately, knowledge is power.
Finovate is usually the main event for internet companies, and we are trying to enter the UK market this very week, so Finovate I think is very helpful.
We think Finovate is the place to be. We're looking for partners, we're looking for funding, and we're looking for potential customers, so we think we're in the right spot.